Hi, my name is Brett Powell. I'm a wellness consultant here with the American Institute for Preventive Medicine, and I would like to welcome you to the Healthy Life online wellness portal. This is a system, an online piece of software that allows you to deliver a complete wellness solution online for your population. And hopefully over the course of the next few minutes here, I'll be able to show you just how useful this piece of software can be. We're taking a look now at the welcome page, also known as the login page. It's the place where individuals would go to sign up for the program, also where they would return to log in. Everything that you see here is customizable. All of this in our content here and the welcome message can be changed. You can add your own branding, your own logo. You can do whatever you want to this page. This is simply a demo. I'm going to go ahead and log in to the site to give you just a little bit of a better idea of its functionality here. You can see that I've dropped a logo in for an organization just to show you where that might go for your organization. There are two different ways that you can customize the site. One would be by adding your branding down here and customizing all of this internal content on the inner portion of the site. The other way would be to totally rebrand it, where you can change the banner, the sidebar, the color schemes, and give it your total own look and feel to match your organization's branding. Down here you'll notice that I have a set of instructions, again totally customizable depending on what you're wanting to deliver. And then you will notice a series of what we refer to as widgets. They are essentially rectangular boxes in different sizes, and they deliver different trackers and wellness tools. We can easily turn them on and off depending on what you are wanting to deliver at the current time. The configuration can always change depending on what you're delivering. Depending on what you want to promote at a particular time. And so some basic features that I wanted to highlight are the news feed, which will automatically populate events both that are organization-wide events, so maybe you're bringing in flu shots or you want to promote national health observances, but this will also promote events that are specific to the individual. So if I have something in particular that I need to be aware of, like I signed up for a challenge and it's beginning next week, or that challenge is ending, something unique to me, the system will automatically populate those events for me. Next, what I've included is our health risk assessment, which again doesn't need to be included, but it is a very nice health risk assessment. It's probably similar to a lot of the other tools out there in terms of its question set. What sets it apart is its customization options. So not just the ability to add and remove questions very easily, you can actually do that quite readily, but you can also edit the report. And let's take a look at a report here. You can decide how many times you want the user to be able to take the assessment, in which case they could have multiple reports here. They get kind of a basic overview, and then in each section you have the ability to edit the text that they receive. So we have our generic content that they would receive depending on their risk factors, but if you have specific resources that are already available to an individual, say for high blood pressure, you can launch somebody into an existing program, and we also have the ability to launch people into other existing programs within the portal. So this customization and very tight integration of the user report for the HRA is a very extreme differentiator when compared to other tools out there. Back to the portal here, you'll notice that I have a series of step counters and activity counters. This is for counting steps and activities. They could be used as part of a wellness challenge, or it could just be simply used as a tool on the site. I also have a progress tab here. So for instance, if I wanted to enter my activity for the day, I could enter 8,000 steps and my progress would be updated. If that was a mistake for some reason, I could always remove that activity. Same goes for activities. So this is a way to engage the most amount of people possible. If running or walking isn't your thing, but maybe you play basketball, and I played for 45 minutes today, you'll notice I'll get a step equivalent utilizing the metabolic equivalency tables behind the system. We have an exhaustive list of activities here. Anything that's not there we can get added for you, and we'll come up with the step equivalent utilizing the same metabolic equivalency tables. These counters and these tools and trackers, as I said, can be used as part of a wellness challenge, which is a very big strength of the platform, and I'm going to show you an example of a challenge here. You'll notice I have 3 challenges loaded on the site. You can run unlimited challenges. We give you a bank of 45 different challenges, and we're always adding to them. And you can upload them to the site whenever you'd like. This particular challenge is a steps-based physical fitness challenge. It's a trek up the Inca Trail in Peru up to Machu Picchu. And you'll notice that the challenge map here shows that route. As I track and record my activity, I can follow along as my avatar moves across this path. And I'll receive pop-ups when I cross certain information points, and I'll get a bit of history about Machu Picchu, which is quite interesting. On this challenge map and down below in the leaderboard, I will only see those other individuals that are I'll see 5 people immediately behind me and 5 people immediately in front of me, so as to not discourage me by showing me the people that may be way out in front, those people that are fitness fanatics, or the people way behind me, so that I think that I'm doing better than I actually am. So just to show those people that are most closely at your activity level. And if you do want to see the entirety of the leaderboard, I can click on the View More down at the way bottom, and it'll show me the entire list. Of course, this is just a demo challenge, and there's only a couple of participants. Again, that was a physical fitness challenge. We have challenges that cover a wide variety of topics, everything from tobacco cessation, stress management, nutrition, weight loss, sleep enhancement, shift work, family health and wellness, maintaining not gaining around the holiday season, cold and flu awareness. So really just a wide variety. Global sustainability also. So there are quite a few different challenges that you can run covering a wide variety of health and wellness topics. Some other features that I wanted to point out to you, and again, it would be impossible for me to point them all out to you, but I just want to share a few with you. One is this online education, where we have a bank of about 14 videos that we can give you access to, and then individuals can watch those videos and answer questions as a follow-up. So this is an example of a self-care seminar, and then when the individual's done watching that, they can answer some questions to make sure that they did comprehend the information. I'm going to head back to the main page here. Some social networking features that are built in. We have a buddy list, so you can become health buddies with anybody on the platform. This allows you to communicate with them in an instant messaging style format. You can coordinate a healthy lunch. You can plan a walk after work, whatever it is that you might like to do with those individuals that are your buddies. And then finally down here I have a wellness score, which is going to award points and allow you to configure those points for your population and decide, do you want to award 5 points for logging in each day, 25 points for creating your profile, 100 points for filling out the health risk assessment. Whatever it is that you're wanting to award points for, you can do so, and you can use it as an incentive tracking system. Of course, on the back end, you'll have the opportunity to report out on those scores, as well as report out on virtually everything on the site. That will be shown in a follow-up demonstration. Some other tools that you have here are the activity tracker. So this is the ability to record your route on a map as opposed to entering steps. So I can simply record my route here on the map, and based upon that route, I will get a step equivalent up here on the top and a distance traveled, so I know that I went 1.9 miles, and it was a total of 3,907 steps. I could add that to my total for the day. Maybe it was a bike ride or a run. Let's say it was a run at a medium rate. I'll click Add, and my total's been updated for the day. I could also save this route. If it's a route that I walk on a regular basis, I just click Save Route. I give it a name, and you'll notice it'll show up down here under Saved Routes. So if it's a route that I walk on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I could record that route, and then when I return to this page, I don't need to retrace the route. I just click on the route that I walk every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Also have trackers here for nutrition, for fuel and active lifestyle is related to workout regimens, hydration, weight tracker, and a whole body passport, which is like a wellness journal, allows you to actually record and type in information, how you're feeling related to different aspects of your life. You can always go back and reread your journal and or print out pages. The Health Tips module rotates weekly health tips. These can also be delivered by email, which is another one of the social features in the site. There's an email inbox built in. Let's take a look at that really quick. The email system is a full-blown email system with an inbox, the ability to send, receive mail. As an administrator, you can send bulk email and narrow it down by location, by zip code, by people that haven't logged in 5 days, whatever it is that you'd like to do. So the health tips do rotate on a weekly basis. They're set up automatically to do so, as well as email to individuals. However, you can add your own health tips if you'd like to. The challenges page will show all of the challenges that are available at a current time. Again, let's take a look at a different challenge example. This is a global sustainability challenge. So we took a look at a steps-based physical fitness challenge. This challenge here is going to ask me to record activities that are not only healthy for me as an individual, but also are good for the environment at large. So here we are at the Green Earth Wellness Challenge. Again, I can check off things like riding my bike or walking or utilizing public transit or carpooling, changing out light bulbs for more energy efficient solutions. And all of that will give me points toward the challenge. And rather than seeing a challenge map, what I see here is an image of a city that over the course of time will become very healthy. At the beginning of the challenge, this looks like a very dark, gloomy, polluted city, and as I have recorded progress over the time and done activities that are healthy for myself and the environment, you can notice that the sun is shining, there's public transit, the trees are blooming, and that is the visual component I get for the challenge. Any of the challenges delivered on the site can be delivered in either team or individual format. Individuals can easily create teams and invite others to join their teams. There's also a testimonial page for people to talk about their successes on the site, as well as an event calendar for you as an administrator to add events that are relevant for individuals participating in the wellness program. As an individual on the site, I can take a look at some user reports. If I want to take a look at my activity history, I can do so right here on the site. So let's take a look at just an example here. However long I am on the site for, whether it be 6 months or 5 years, I can view my entire activity history. You'll see down here every activity that I've participated in, as well as the number of steps and the number of minutes, as well as a graphical display. I can export that into any file format as well, which is quite nice. Excel file, PDF, web file, Word, image, whatever it is that you'd like. So that's about all I had to show you from the user's perspective. I will go ahead and sign off now and hope that you'll view a couple more of the videos that I'm going to put together to show you a little bit more about the admin functionality and some of the other cool features that we have on the portal. For now, take care and be well.